UFC 99 is in the books, and here, SlugfestWizard is going to be sharing with you guys my thoughts on the event, and feel free to share your thoughts on the event with mine, MMA fans, and the MMA analysis, analyst, yeah. Alright, let's go. The preliminary card sounded pretty good at the beginning because 3 of the fights were won by choke, and so far I've rarely seen someone win a fight live in Buffalo Wild Wings with a submission or something, because they've all been judges' decisions, and such was the case tonight. There were 2 knockouts, but it was still a pretty good time, especially the final fight, Franklin and Silva, which won Fight of the Night. And yeah. Submission of the night went to Terry Edom after he choked out Justin Buchholz, 2 minutes 38 seconds of the second round. He won by a Darce choke. I'm not sure what that is. It's an arcing choke? Yeah. But alright. The first bout on the night was an interesting one. It was Dan the Outlaw Hardy, the guy with the red mohawk, or the Sagittarian crest, as I like to call it, was taking on the guy he didn't like, Marcus Davis. Now, I haven't really seen both these guys fight before, but it was an interesting matchup, and I heard that there was some bad blood between them. They didn't like each other at all. Dan Hardy was talking some trash about Marcus Davis and saying that he wasn't a real Irishman, lady. Yes, of course, all that stuff, and sorry about that. Alright, yeah, those 2 fought, and it went to a split decision that ended up favoring for Dan Hardy. He ended up winning. But it was a good fight. It was a nice back-and-forth, fun battle. The guys fought like they didn't like each other. Marcus Davis controlled a lot of the fight, probably won the first round, but Dan Hardy was able to, in the end, do more damage and rocked him with a nasty knee. And that's how it goes. Spencer Fisher and Cal Uno, or Carl Jones, as the MMA analyst kept on calling him, was also about, not quite as exciting. Again, it went to a unanimous decision that Fisher ended up winning. And an MMA analyst, you said that you didn't agree with the judge's decision in saying that, if you're Japanese, you have to try to finish the fight, otherwise you won't win the decision. Wow. I think the decision was pretty much justified, because the story of the fight basically was Cal Uno trying really hard to take down Spencer Fisher and couldn't quite do it. He succeeded, I think, near the end, when, of course, he finished it off with a flurry of punches. Yeah, he finished strong, but I don't think he did enough during the middle of the fight. I'll have to see it again to check it out. But Spencer Fisher did pretty well. I've watched him fight before, and I mostly know Cal Uno from his 11-second destruction at the hands of BJ Penn. Some pretty cool stuff. Now, Mike Swick and Ben Saunders. Ben Saunders, he was on The Ultimate Fighter, as far as I know. There was 2 guys sitting next to me, and they informed me of that. And Ben Saunders was 7-0, he was undefeated. And Mike Quick Swick, I know that guy. He was pretty good. He had some memorable wins that I think he competed in on the Hughes versus Gracie card somewhere, or Randy Couture against Tim Sylvia card. But yep, he ended up knocking him out, TKO in the 2nd round. Good stuff. It was pretty sound. The way the camera angle showed it first, it was hard to tell that the referee jumped in at the right time, but it seemed like, but on the replay you can still tell that Saunders was pretty much out, but he'll